Lapar ke?
Ya!
Memikirkan sarapan setiap hari memang memeningkan, tetapi dengan makcik Shell Curry Puff, ia memudahkan kerja saya.
We use 100% of this palm oil because the palm oil, they make it into pastry margarine or they make it into the cake margarine.
Malaysia is proud of her Made in Malaysia products, especially those that have made it bigger and better, with the acknowledgement and acceptance of their products or services in the eyes of the world. A Malaysian-owned confectionery operating since the early 80s has taken the challenge to go further than one can ever imagine when they first started. Sydney Cake House has created many firsts, and today they are supplying to 10 other countries outside Malaysia, and she's still going places.
Sydney was actually formed in 1982, March. And actually in the beginning, it's my brother-in-law who saw an advertisement in the newspaper that there is this Sydney confectionery for sale. And he thought that, oh, there is an exchange of technology. So he thought of buying this shop. So when my brother-in-law bought over, he sent his brother-in-law over and supposed to run the business. But in the end, after 3 months, that is June, the brother-in-law gave up. He said, oh my, I cannot stand big town life. Why? Small town. If the boss don't leave the shop, the workers don't leave. But in big town, when time is up, they just leave. So he couldn't accept it. My brother-in-law turned to me and said, hey, sister-in-law, so can you help? Being the eldest daughter-in-law of the family, I would not like to refuse because the business in Batu Pahat owns 50%. So I said, I will do my best, no promise. First thing I did was, I went and registered myself to Singapore, Smiling Orchid, to learn what is bakery. After learning the Black Forest, I came back and I looked at the business. In the early 80s, that is our Tun Mahathir, that was then the Prime Minister. He was actually encouraging all these electronics, lookies, and a lot of electronics coming in to have their factory. So then I started to supply to Motorola, Matsushita, Western Digital, Harris Semiconductor, and users. I started very early in the morning. I started to take a van from 3-something, from Gombak, driving the van to Damansara Jaya to pick up the goods and deliver to the schools and factories. Those days, it is very safe. You see a lady driving the van in Damansara Road, was no street light, all right? And I always encounter seeing snakes and tortoise during my journey. And picking up the goods, I went and delivered to all the schools and hospitals like Asunta. Actually, I finished my delivery by 11-something morning. When I reached Damansara Jaya, my shop, then I have to help my staff to finish off some of the things they haven't finished. And by 2 o'clock, my staff will go back. And then I will go upstairs and do my accounting. By the time I reach home, it should be around 10 in the night. One day, my husband manager, who is Tan Sri Lee Boon Chim, he actually had a guest from overseas. And he knows that I'm English educated. He said, hey, Chuang, ask your wife to come and join, be the host to the massage. And we went to Selangor Club and we had the lunch there. I saw this glass cabinet, a chiller. Inside is full of Black Forest cake. I was so excited. I went into the kitchen and looked for the manager. And I make an appointment to see him tomorrow. Then after that, in a month's time, I was asked to supply the cake to them. Imagine 20 each day, you know, and that is 400 over a ringgit. I went to Campbell, I approached them, and this Mr. Wong was very kind. He heard me saying that I would like to have a place to place my display cabinet to sell my cakes. And this Mr. Wong was say, okay, let me discuss with my boss. I was very happy, you know. So I went and designed my cabinet. That cabinet actually cost me 4,500. Imagine! That is 10 months my salary! My goodness! The first day after displaying my cakes, I was very happy to sell the cakes below the cabinet, and on top was a warmer to display our curry puff. But the first day my sales was down. I reached home, I cried and cried. I carry on, and down the road 6 months. Actually, I was asked, I received a call, and he identified himself. Jenny, you still remember me or not? I'm Wong. I said, of course. He showed me a triangle box, transparent plastic, for them to put the sandwich. And I look at that packaging. 37 years ago, you don't have that sort of packaging. He said, I want you to make sandwich and put into this box. And Malaysia don't have this box. You have to import from Hong Kong. So I said, in business, we have to be innovative and also must always be in forefront. So we are the first one to import this triangular box all the way from Hong Kong. And I make sandwiches for 7-Eleven. I still remember the Chinese New Year, just one store, 003, can sell 1,000 over pieces of sandwich a day. I'm one of the earliest suppliers. Till today, I'm still supplying 7-Eleven. And after doing 7-Eleven, actually at that time, Malaysia was looking east. Jaya Jusco came in, and I also supplied to the supermarkets. I also supplied to Macro, certified 208 on the ISO 22000. Nicole actually sold the first container to Japan when we have this food safety. The first container going to Japan was only 400 copies. That started our export business from 2008 to today. We are exporting to more than 10 countries. We were supplying to the airlines also. Then later on, I think in 2013, we went to have our own little kiosk. We also started another company. It is our subsidiary to sell our products. The most important for any SME, firstly, passion and hardworking. Number 2, most important, finance must control well. Number 3, join SME, join Matrade. Malaysia is one of the best countries where they actually help a lot on the SMEs. Dare to dream and you continuous improvement.
Hi, I'm Aini. I've been working here in Sydney Cake House for 3 years as R&D executive. I love and passionate to do new products.
வணக்கம் என் பெயர் காந்தி நான் இந்த கம்பெனியில் 20 வருஷம் வேலை செய்கிறேன். I love to work in Sydney Cake House.
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Heng. I working with Senegal is already more than 25 years. So I would like to learn from everyone to improve myself.
Hi, I'm Adila, Halal Executive, Sydney Cake House.
Hi, I'm Surya. I'm here in just as a warehouse manager. I've been working with this company more than 13 years. We feel proud of our product having a consistent quality that we export to all the global market. Then we are working here as a Machik family. Then we feel proud to be a Machik family. We love Sydney Cake House.
Hi, I'm Miss Yap. As a team of Sydney Cake House, we are committed to food safety, quality, and continuous improvement. As a team of Sydney Cake House, I'm very happy and proud of it.
Hi, I'm Steven. I joined City Cake House in 1987 as a baker, and I have learned through experience and challenges in these 32 years. And today, I'm proud to be the factory manager for Sydney Cake House.
Hi, I'm Azrina. I'm QA manager.
Hello, I'm Noreen, QC for Raw Material Store.
In Sydney Cake House, teamwork is very important.
Talking about awards,
Wow, that's many. Where should we start from?
maybe just the significant ones.
Okay, in 2010, City Cake House was awarded with Top 10 Halal Champion and Golden Bull Award.
Yes, in 2012, we are awarded Malaysian Brand Award by SME Corp.
And 2012, City Cake House was awarded with E50, which is the Top 50 Enterprise, organized by SME Corp as well as Deloitte.
2014, our Managing Director was awarded Entrepreneur of the Year by The Star and National Women Entrepreneur Award by SME Corp.
Sydney Cake House is providing a one-stop halal bakery solution to our partners. So all this while, we have been the manufacturer for OEM brand, and until now, we are ready to start doing our own brand, the Machik brand. So we are coming out to build our retail outlets and also our retail packaging, and hopefully we get to do the retail online as well. In Sydney Cake House, we are strong believer that everyone has an unlimited potential. So in our first company philosophy, for anyone to come and learn, excel, and then also self-growth. And maybe you want to explain how their career journey?
Yes, as they join us, we actually give them a platform, allow them to open up their ideas, and Madam Jenny herself is very open to any suggestion that is suggested, no matter it's in products or whether it's in process, people or technology. She's always adaptable and willing to accept anything that comes which is suitable for the company.
Innovation R&D is very important. So Sydney Cake House, driven by our chairman and management, we actually invested more than 5% into this R&D and into 3 different aspects. Number 1 is product, followed by technology, and the last one is people.
I joined City Cake House 8 years ago. Me myself is a pharmacist. I have actually joined this company is thinking to help my mother in the beginning. But as the journey goes on, I learned a lot of things from food technology, food processes, even how to handle talents, peoples, and processes as well. I'm more in procurement side, therefore we work closely with a supplier to work with the ingredient to produce beautiful products that we can.
Yes, I think we are very clear-minded in terms of private and business. In terms of business, we work together for the mutual direction in one direction, because in Machik family, we believe as a family value, it's a very strong Machik family value. And not only 2 of us, also our elder sister, and also later you will see our factory manager, also like our sister. And in fact, office manager also another sister. And then, so a lot of brother and sisterhood is inside the family, which really build this Machik together as one. We are together.
In 1997, that is the financial crisis, and it affected Malaysia very much. Tun Mahathir actually initiated Buy Malaysian, Love Malaysian products campaign. And the first thing they did was they organized a sort of exhibition to sell at the mines. All right, Belakong there, the mines. And we got a small booth there. We fry the curry puff and sell there. And not many people do directly frying and selling there. That generates a lot of freshness and a lot of curiosity from all the consumer or visitors visiting the exhibition. You believe or not, we sell 10,000 pieces of curry puff a day. We have to set up the quali at the car park to sell this curry puff. In 1998, they do it again. But this time, we know that Tone was coming to do the official opening. Nicole has a very good idea. He actually said the easiest and the cheapest way is to take a photo of our curry puff, the big one, a big photo, and we quickly go to Tone and say that this curry puff you have ate before. Tone is very kind with a lot of his bodyguard. He see Nicole, at that time Nicole is still studying Form 5, so he pushed the way and then come to our kiosk. And when Tone came over, he actually signed on that photo. And that photo was signed in 1998. We kept that photo till today. I think that is very great of Malaysia. When there is a crisis, all the Malaysians actually supported ourselves buying our Malaysian product. For Sydney Cake House, we are always continuous improvement in whatever aspect. We are always one of the forefront who dare to dream.
There were many challenges and difficulties. Under the leadership and guidance of my managing director, Madam Jenny, many things were able to be solved and settled. As she always said, the teamwork and understanding within the team is very important to move everyone forward. Philosophy number 1, Sydney Cake House provides an environment for much team members to work, learn, and perform to achieve our goal. Philosophy number 2, our salary is earned by ourselves. Philosophy number 3, in search of happiness through understanding, respect each other, and matching team spirit to reach our vision.
Sydney Cake House measure compliance with the food safety and quality standards. Sydney Cake House also ensure a sustainable quality and food safety culture through the implementations and certifications compliant with FSSC 20000, ISO 22000, HACCP, GMP and NESTI. Our food safety management system are regularly audited by independent certification bodies to conform with the international standards, law and regulatory requirements in order to create value and maintain the consumer trust. Sydney Cake House also performed the food fraud and food defense program by developing the mitigation strategies to prevent the occurrence of such threat to our products and business.
I am in charge in raw material inspection and acceptance. We always believe raw material play a vital role in each recipe. Therefore, stringent tests and checking has been carried out on each delivery to ensure only the best quality is served.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lee. We started from a very manual way, start the digital transformation journey. We identify what is the pain point from the Sydney Cake House, introduce the idea of automations. We investing in computerized. When we doing these transformations, the whole thing changed, putting the virtualized projects in here. Then all things becomes connected with these so-called hardware and software integrations. We convert all this manual process into a digital where either using the system to tackle the input and output, conducting the measurables way, where we put things, the sensors, machine, Internet of Things, and all these so-called big data and also artificial intelligence to measure the performance of the workers. We putting sensor inside, we connecting with the IoTs, we using these big data uploading and using the servers power up. So the whole cookers inside the hot kitchens, so the chef no longer need to monitor manually. Food industry is a very critical, especially about the hygiene. Introduce the artificial intelligence to automatic tackling every second whether it's normal and normal. The management become easier.
Sydney Cake House has been certified with Halal by Jakim Malaysia. We also approved by Singapore Food Agency, which we can export chicken meat contents product to Singapore. As a food manufacturer, product consistency is very important. Therefore, we have an intensive quality control program and process control in production. The Makcik family is very passionate and innovative. Besides new product development, we also focus in re-engineering towards Industry 4.0 in order to increase productivity and better system control. We participate in environmental friendly and green activity.
Our company has been certified halal since 2004 by Jakim, which is worldwide recognized by halal bodies from various countries. Currently, the demand for halal products are drastically increased in not only Malaysia but all over the world. Thus, our company committed in getting the halal certification to fulfill both needs for Muslims and non-Muslim consumers. The halal assurance system has been implemented to ensure that all of our products conform to the halal requirements. We are strictly control the entire halal supply chain involved and targeting to reach and expand into a worldwide halal international market.
To ensure all process, products and activity sufficient address current environmental concern. For an example, wastewater from production are collected and processed through industrial influence treatment plant before we discharge to environment, which the discharge water are compliant to DOE Standard B. Furthermore, we further process this discharge water for toilet flushing and gardening purpose.
Also doing investment, R&D investment in green technology, such as rain harvestings. We also doing water treatment recycles, and all these are also wastage recycles. So what we not only contribute to the greener environments, helping the environments to achieve a highest way of sustainability in our profits.
Kita punya produk yang paling laris shell curry puff, yang tu memang kita punya best seller. And then kita ada Hawaiian pizza, itu pun kita punya best seller. Kita juga ada cake selection, red velvet block cake, and then kita ada baked cheesecake. Satu hari tu kita boleh jual memang berpuluh carton shell curry puff pun sehari lebih 200-300 biji.
Biasanya saya suka beli dia punya pizza dengan dia punya roll yang ada sausage tu. Itu sangat sedap. Walaupun harga dia agak berbaloi juga.
Sini kan convenient lah dekat hospital dan curry puff mereka sangat segar lah. Bake tiap-tiap hari, fresh dan sedap dimakan lah.
Saya suka puff pastries dia. Very crispy, very nice. Texture dia pun sangat-sangat crunchy. Senanglah untuk menikmati.
Buy Malaysian, buy Makcik. Buy Makcik products, you are always safe because we emphasize a lot on quality, variety and food safety.